How you doing, guys? This is Coach Nick Tumminello, and we're going to show you an exercise that I came up with called the Superdog. And I named it the Superdog because it's halfway in between a bird dog, which a lot of coaches are using these days for core strength and low back conditioning, and Superman exercise. And this is the Superdog. So what we're going to do, instead of laying flat on my belly, as in a Superman, when I lift up, it really is all coming from the lower back. We want to try to avoid that. Most athletes are already low back dominant. Same thing happens when I'm in this all fours position and I come here. A lot of good things are happening, but it's very hard for someone, if they're doing this alone, to understand how to get the movement from their hip and not from their lower back. So here's what we come up with. What I want you to do here is drive your butt all the way back. Okay, so my butt's to heel, so now I'm fully flexed at this hip. When I'm fully flexed at this hip, it flattens out my lower back a little bit, okay? So it takes that lordotic curve away. Then from there, I'm going to put my right elbow down. So now my shoulders and my hips are fairly level, but again, I'm not up here where I have a big arch in my back. Now, in order for me to lift my back leg up, I have to have full activation of my glute. Many people can't even do this part, okay? If they can't lift their leg up, that's poor glute activation on my right side. Then, to help with that whole bird dog concept, where we get the opposite hand, as I lift my right leg, I'm going to extend and lift my left arm. So we get that kind of contralateral movement happening. Now I can either hold this, more like an activation stability exercise, or we can just do it a little more dynamic for repetitions. I would try to keep the repetitions pretty high.